Welcome back in. Well, how sweet is the revenge for the Sacramento Kings? Just think, it was a year ago on this floor when the Golden State Warriors eliminated the Kings from the playoffs. But hey, they say revenge is best served here on the court inside of Golden One Center. Now, coming into this game, not only were the Warriors favored by 2 points, but some of the Warriors members didn't think that this was a rivalry because they say the Kings haven't won anything yet. Well, I think the whole world saw what happened tonight. Enough of me talking about it. Let's take a look on how it all went down. First ever play-in tournament game inside of Golden One Center, and best believe these fans were ready to erupt. Even though there were quite a few Warriors jerseys in the sellout crowd, let's just say the Kings fans had a much louder roar. Stephen Curry hoping to have some of that Game 7 magic of last season, but it would be Keegan Murray who set the tone early on. Murray came out hotter than Taco Tuesday. The second-year player dropped 14 points in the first quarter, going 4 of 7 from downtown, and he was just getting started. And how about De'Aaron Fox? Swiper? Living up to his name, the NBA steals leader picks the pocket of Andrew Wiggins and goes back the other way to throw it down. Kings got out to an incredible start, leading by as many as 16 points in the second quarter, but those Warriors would outscore the Kings 28-23 in the second. Kings actually just had a 4-point lead heading into the half, and in the third quarter, the Kings came out and punched the Warriors in the throat. Sacramento outscored Golden State 37-26 in the frame, and how about the unsung hero of this game, Mr. Keon Ellis? Keep in mind, this guy was a two-way player earlier this season. Keon had 15 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks, and he put the clamps on Stephen Curry. Now, by the time the fourth quarter rolled around, it was like the Warriors just tapped out. I guess that age is finally catching up to them. Usually it's Steph Curry telling the opponents night-night, but on this night, it was Keegan Murray telling the Warriors night-night. Keegan had a game-high 32 points, shooting 8 of 13 from downtown. And ladies and gentlemen, Sacramento goes on to mollywop Golden State, 118-94 the final. Go ahead and light that beam.
Obviously, I think their dynasty started in, 15, 14? I was a sophomore in high school, man. So I was a sophomore in high school watching them win championships, and then they actually won the championship my first year in the league. Then they won a championship my 5th year in the league. So we've been watching this team for a long time, and I think they've been great for the sport. They've been great for the basketball world. Obviously, you see the value of the Warriors skyrocketed in the 2010s. But if it is the end, it is what it is. I'm glad we were able to beat this team at this moment, but they've definitely had a hell of a run if this is the end.
The reality of it is not my problem. It's not my concern. We're getting ready for New Orleans, but those 3 guys, in my opinion, are special. I was a part of many championships and many good memories with them, and whatever they decide to do at the end of the day, that's what they decide to do. But the only other team I'm looking at right now is the New Orleans Pelicans, and not those guys.
Well, would you look at that? The Sacramento Kings just may be responsible for ending the Warriors dynasty. Funny how the cookie crumbles. Well, the Kings can't celebrate this one for too long because it's back to business for the Beam team on Friday night when they take on the New Orleans Pelicans, a team they have yet to beat this whole season. But in the meantime, they are going to love this beam shining, and they are going to relish in the moment of taking down the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, there were certainly a lot of doubters out there online. Ooh, but we proved them wrong.
And I love Coach just keeping it real, talking about the Golden State Warriors. That ain't my problem. We're moving on to Friday, thinking about the New Orleans Pelicans. Kevin John live for us tonight at Golden One Center. An excellent night. Love the way we capped this thing off, lighting the beam. Thank you, Kevin, sir.